Testament, practice what you preach. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Scott. Scott, I do believe this is your first CVT guitar lesson. And I gotta tell you, man, this is up there with one of the toughest, well, I should say, longest CVT guitar lessons I've done outside of Roy Clark Malaguena. This is 12 pages of tabs, I kid you not. Took a long time, but you wanted both guitars. So, you know, page 10, 11, and 12 is second guitar. So, a lot of tough parts. Work with the tabs when I send them to you. Work with the timestamps so you can match the parts up. Go over them in small pieces and bring them together. So we're starting with guitar 1. Tuning is standard. Power chords here on the beginning. It's a G5, so it's 3 and 5 E, on the E and A string. You'll go. Move it to 2-4 and palm mute it, and then 1-3 and palm mute it twice. So it's drop down to a B flat 5. That's 1A 3D. Palm mute and go down, up, down, down, down. So if you connected that, and that's what I mean by subgrouping, you could split it in the middle. You'd have, and then you bring them together. Open E, second fret A and D. If you don't want the 2D in there, that's fine. I'm hearing it in there. It just makes that power chord a little fuller. And then 3-5 up top, 2-4 palm muted, open E palm mute, back to 2-4 palm mute. So I just leave the pinky there, right? I'll go back to that E5 power chord, open 2-2. And then it kind of builds into this thing. You can experiment with fingering as well. On the E string, go 3-2, open 2. Okay, so to 1A. Palm mute 3E, and then 1A twice. So if we subgroup that, you'd have. And then palm mute, open 2 on the top string. 3-2, no palm mute. So if we subgroup that, you're looking at, and then palm mute open 3, and then 2-1A. So it's on the top string, go 3-2, 3-2. So if you played all that, palm mute open 3 on the top, 2-1A. Palm mute open 2 on the top, go 3-2, oh, palm mute open 3, so a lot of similarities, right? And then 2-1A. That's kind of a consistent part, so. And then all power chords, all palm muted. 3-5, 2-4, open 2, 2-4, and that's all on the E and A. And there's some fast stuff in here, man, and a lot of downstroke fast stuff. Okay, and then open 3 on the top, 2-1 on the A, but you're gonna palm mute the E string. So, and then on the E string, keep the palm muting. Go 0-3, 2-3, 0-3. Right? It's a 2-1A. On the top string, palm mute, 3-2, open 2. So let's do that whole bottom line. It's a lot of memorization. And then you'll see double dots. You'll go back and repeat, you know, at the. Alright. Section 2, 17 seconds in. Section 1 was 0 seconds in. And this is open 2, so it's an E power chord on the E and A string. And then palm mute 2-4 to 3-5 on the top. Palm mute the first fret A twice to open A, and that's palm muted, so it's muted. And then open 2, EA, rest, hit it twice. It's a 3-5 to 6-8. So, and then right back to basically the first one. Open 2, it's our E5. Palm mute 2-4-3-5 up top. So that's all a repeat. And then 1-3 on the A and D 4 times. So that last part would be section 3, 27 seconds in, and it's and then we gotta flip pages. Palm mute all the open E strings that you hear. It's open E twice, and then 2-4-4 EAD, open E to 3-5-5, open E to 2-4-4, open E to 3-5-5, slide to 5-7-7, and then hit it once you get there. So slow, it's, and then right back to 3-5-5, slide to 5-7-7, and then we got to flip the page over. 5-7-7 to 3-5-5. Okay, once again, all the open E's that you hear me call are palm muted. 2 open E's to 5 A and D, I would just bar that. I would use the index finger. So twice to the 5th fret, A, D, open once, 5th fret, A, D, open once, 5th fret, A, D, open once, 5th fret, A, D, slide to the 2nd fret, and then palm mute 2-4-3-5 on the top. So it's it's 1 on the A, pick, hammer on to 2, pull off to 1. So you're going to leave the index down, palm mute 2-3 on the E string. So if you subgroup that ending, it's kind of like that Dimebag Darrell thing, right? And make riffs out of this stuff, totally, man. There's so many in here. Double dots, second time, no star. In place of that star, which was that whole slide, in place of that, go ahead and slide to the 3rd fret, and palm mute open E, go 6-8 EA, slide to 5-7, palm mute open E, 3-5 to 5-7. So it's, that's another subgroup. Okay, series of repeats, section 3, 1 time, do a double star. Section 4, 47 seconds in. Once again, all the open E strings are palm muted. You're going to play them twice, go to the 2-4-4, EAD, open E to 3-5-5, 4 open E's to 3-5-5, so it sounds like this. Back to the 3-5-5. Open twice up top, and then 3-5 EA, slide to 5-7, and then 5-7, slide to 3-5. Let's play that. Open up top twice to 2-4-4, open up top once to 3-5-5, so that's, and then this time go 5 times on the open E, and then 5-7 to 6-8, palm muted, EA. So it's, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 8th fret. I would use index, but you know you're gonna have to experiment on that. A and D string, hammer 9s, pull 8s. Actually, you may want to go 3rd and 4th. Palm mute 6E to 7A. So it's, there's so many bizarre, crazy parts in here that like you could seriously come up with like 25 songs off of the ideas in this one. That goes 2 times. 58 seconds, we have repeats. Next new part, section 5, a minute 8 in. And this is where they're using some octaves. There'll be a secondary guitar part that I'll be showing you later on in the lesson. So you've got... So palm mute all these open E's. 2 times up top to an E with the octave. Now when you play them, they look like a power chord. You're going to go 7A, muted D, 9G. You're naturally probably going to mute this D string anyways. So you probably won't have a problem, but you can check it. Make sure that noise is fine. You're not going to hear that in the big picture. So start it over, but go to 5A, mute, and 7G. So you have back to the open twice on the E palm muted, and then this time go 7-9 AG octave, slide back to 6-8 to 5-7. So it's short rest and then strum it 3 times. So it's, and then up top on the open, palm muted twice to 5A, 7G, so it's a D with the octave, kind of reversing the order. And then 2 opens up top, palm muted to 7-9 AG, 2 palm mutes on the open E. And this time the octaves are up on the top. 7E, muted A, 9D to 6-8, quick rest to 5-7, and then 3 hits. That whole part's 2 times. So 1 time is this. You do that twice, okay? Okay, more repeats. Next new part, top of page 4, section 6, a minute and 28 in. It's pretty cool too. 3rd finger, 3E, and then we need a power chord, 1A and 3D. You're gonna go, so third fret on the E string, palm mute twice, then hit the power chord, 1A, 3D. So then up top once, power chord, up top once, power chord, up top once, power chord, slide to the 3rd and 5th fret and strum it. Sounds like this. Right? And then back to the 1-3 AD, slide to 3-5, strum 3-5, slide to 1-3. Let's play all that. And then start it over with a different ending. And then you'll go 3 on the D and G, I would bar it to the 2nd fret D and G. 1st fret, rest, 3 hits. So it's, so that second half sounds like this. So 2 times, 2nd time no star, which is the second half of it really. It's interesting that they did that because they cut into this next section. Section 7, a minute and 36 in. So all the open E's on the top are palm muted. Start 2 times to 2-4 EA. Open E to 3-5. Open E to 2-4. Open E to 3-5. Slide to 5-7. So if you played all that, you're looking at this. And then palm mute the open E twice. 5-7 EA, slide to 6-8. Back to 5-7, 3-5, 5-7. Sounds like this. So that whole part, pretty cool part, man. That in itself, man, is just would be a cool main rhythm for a song. Some repeats. Next new part, section 8, minute and 48 in. Very cool. This is what I call the anthrax part. Open 2 EA. Quick rest. Palm mute open E. to 6/8 to 5/7 on the top two. So it's start it over, but go 3/5 to 2/4. So you're either dealing with, or here they are together. Back to the first one, and then the second one's time around is open 2 EA, palm mute open E to 2/4 EA. So, and then 1/3 AD, palm muted 3 times. So, okay, then you'll see double dot. Second and fourth, you're gonna play it 4 times. The second and fourth time, no star, which is the where you go. Where you see that 2/4, instead we're gonna go open 2 AD, palm mute open A, open 2 AD. So it'd be okay. When you see your tabs, you'll see that because I put 4 times, second and fourth time. You're gonna no, you add the star in here later on. You're not going to, but you're gonna you'll see the add-on on the second and fourth time with so you'll still go or later on we're gonna make reference to why the star is in there. You'll see. Solo 211 in, go